Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's tutorial, I'm finally testing out the new, or it's new to me. Of course, I'm always late with palettes, but I'm in love and this look looks amazing. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be using the Morphe X Jeffree Start palette. This palette is stunning. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on the bell notifications so you guys don't miss any of my tutorials. And believe me, you're gonna be seeing more tutorials with this palette, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, my love, just keep on watching. And then this is what the actual palette looks like. It's stunning. Let's talk about this beautiful mirror. Look how big and stunning that is. And now look at those shades. And I cannot believe I only paid $18 for this. Crazy, right? From $35 to $18. Let's get started. First, I'm going to be testing out for the first time an eyeshadow primer. In my last video, I mentioned how I have never in my life used a eyeshadow primer. So I'm super excited to test this out today, especially with the palette, and hopefully everything works out great. The lid primer that I'm going to be using today is by Morphe, and this is just in the color translucent. I didn't want to get a different color. I believe they do have different shades for you guys. But yeah, this is an eyelid primer by Morphe. This is how the packaging looks. This is what the packaging looks. It's stunning. I'm gonna be blending it with a brush. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply it on my eyelid and then I'm just gonna blend it with the brush. Okay, so far the product goes on really smooth. It's easy to blend and it doesn't feel like tacky. I don't know why I had the idea that it was gonna feel super sticky and you couldn't even open your eye. I don't know. Like I said, I never used one, but so far it feels great and I hope it makes a big difference on my eyeshadow from now on. I'm gonna start with taking the color Back. Oh, I love that. It just says Back and it's this like pink shade. And I'm just taking my BH Cosmetics, and this is in the number 7. I'm going to be placing this all over the crease. Pigmented so far. For a light color, I thought you weren't even going to be able to see it, to be honest. But then again, I have never used a Jeffree Start palette before, so I'm just so happy I finally got my hands on one of his palettes. Moving on with the same brush. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the color Pink Fleet. I hope I'm saying all these names right, but I'm taking this shade right here and I'm also gonna focus in this color on the crease, and again with the same brush by BH Cosmetics. And I do want to mention that before I used to just clean my brush on my arm and then get a different color, or even with a napkin I would clean my brush and then get a different shade if I needed the same brush. But now I did find this product at Dollar Tree, and it's to be cleaning your brushes and it works beautifully. I'm obsessed with this so far. If you didn't see my last Dollar Tree haul, I'm gonna leave it down below for you guys. But anyways, this product is amazing and I had to mention because for $1 you do need this in your life, especially if you love creating different eyeshadow looks. So taking a smaller brush, this brush is one of my favorite brushes and this is by Morphe, and I'm gonna be going with a little bit, I want to darken up this look a little bit, and I'm gonna be taking the color, okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna leave the name on the screen for you guys, but it's this purple shade right here. And this color, I'm gonna be focusing this color on the corner of the eyelid, and I'm just doing circle motions. And I don't know why I thought this color will be a little bit more purple, but it just looks pink to me. What do you guys think? I'm back with the brush that I started with. I'm just gonna blend the edges a little bit without taking any more eyeshadow. And I don't know about you guys, but I always have trouble with this eyelid and never wants to show the pigment as much as this eye, so that sucks. Leave down in the comments if it happens to you or if I'm the only one that this happens to. I don't know if you can see that, but be careful with this shade because it is a little bit more messy than the other shades. So I really want to make this look a little bit more darker, so I'm going to be taking the color, this shade right here. I'm going to be applying this shade where I applied the last shade, just to darken it up a little more, hopefully. Okay ladies, so I decided to do one eye off camera just because I really didn't have any idea what I was doing today. But anyways, all I can say is that I'm obsessed how it turned out. I'm especially with the yellow mustard shade on the lid. I think it looks stunning with the pink. I wish it was a little bit darker. But like I mentioned before, this eye always gives me issues, so hopefully this eye looks way better than this one like usual. But anyways, next step to create this look is to cut the crease. So I'm taking a little bit of concealer. This concealer I found at Dollar Tree and it is by the brand LA Colors. And just taking my favorite brush to cut the crease, and this is also by BH Cosmetics and the number 6. This is what it looks like. So what I like to do is apply it on the brush little by little and then creating the cut crease. And the good thing about this beautiful palette is that it has a great mirror to use in case you're taking this palette to travel. You don't need to carry an extra mirror. First shade that I'm going to be taking on my crease is the color What's the Tea. I love these names, by the way. I'm just taking a flat brush and it's this beautiful green shade right here. And you have to concentrate the shade on the center of the lid first. Just because I couldn't decide what color I like the best, so I decided to mix both of them at the end. Just like that with the same brush. And I already cleaned it. This beautiful yellow mustard shade right here, and like I said, I'm gonna be putting it at the beginning of the lid like so. So what I did, with one side I used the mustard shade and with the other side I used the green shade. Then I flip it around and use the other shade. Taking this shade Self-Made, which is this beautiful pink right here, or this fuchsia color, and I'm just going to be blending the edges little by little. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to be taking the shade Fast Lane, which is the black shade. And then to blend the black shade, I'm going back with the Self-Made, the pink shade right here, and the fuchsia color right here, and blend the black shade. Now girls, I'm going to take a few minutes to apply the other lash. For you guys it's going to be a second, but for me it's a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay my love, so lashes on, and now let's finish the look. First I'm going to be taking the shade Welcome Back. Yeah, I'm going to be mixing this shade Welcome and the Designer Label, which is this one. I'm using the same shade Welcome, which is the white glittery shade, and put it underneath the eyebrow. And I'm also gonna blend it with the big fluffy brush like so. Now moving on with the bottom lash, I'm taking the color Nate and the color Wake and Bake, which is basically these two green shades. So first I'm gonna start with Nate, and then I'm gonna blend it with this shade right here. And I like to look down for this step. I just feel like it blends everything nicely and close to the waterline. Okay my loves, now that the bottom lash is ready, I'm gonna be taking my white eyeliner, and it's by this, I don't really know what brand this is. is Boutique, I believe is how you pronounce it, but this is what the eyeliner looks like. This is my waterline. Then this is what the mascara looks like. I love using this because the one is super tiny and easy to use for the bottom lash. So this is the completed look. This is the completed look, my loves. What do you guys think? I think it's stunning. I'm obsessed with the palette, and of course you're probably gonna see this palette more often in my video because it has some beautiful shades that I still need to try out. But so far this look is stunning. I think it looks really nice with this shirt. And we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video and this tutorial. Hope you guys learned a lot, and please don't be afraid to use different shades. I mean, to tell you the truth, at the beginning when I started wearing makeup, I was super afraid of bright colors just because my skin is really dark. I always feel like nothing matches my skin. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you guys learned a lot. Before you leave though, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of my tutorials. And I hope you guys love this makeup look. Love you, and I'll see you in the next one.